Hello. Hi, this is Terry Marie, the Angel Lady. Welcome to Are You Blind to Your Strengths? This is something I learned just yesterday, and I want to share it with as many people as possible because we're all so focused on being awake and aware and conscious of what's going wrong with us. And what I mean by going wrong, the negative beliefs, the self-talk, those triggers that just, piss us off at the, seems like the smallest little provocation. The poverty mindset, the not seeing what's happening. Those are what I mean by what's wrong with us. And it's really kind of not the right words to use because we want to be open to seeing where we are falling short for ourselves, for our clients, our friends, and our families, and especially for our own dreams. So if we're so busy looking at everything that we're doing wrong or we could do better, which is usually a good place to start, take a moment and look at or make a list. And I posted this in my Goddess Apprentice group earlier today, or maybe it was yesterday. Anyhow, I suggested that they take a few moments and list their strengths. And one of the goddesses mentioned that she thought it was really going to be very easy to list her strengths. And she started and then realized she didn't even believe what it was she was writing down. And one thing that I can share with you, without breaking her confidence, of course, is she wrote down that she believed what people told her. And then she realized she really doesn't. So what are you telling yourself? Whether it's about growing your business, expanding your spirituality, traveling down that path and learning, connecting with angels, the law of attraction, making more money, whatever it is. Wanting the new car, the better job, the promotion, any and all of it. Where are your, what are your strengths? Where are you strong? Not overpowering other people. And not even overpowering yourself, but it's more about power over the negativity, the ego, which is edging guidance out. See, I don't like when, I never did like edging God out because I just don't like that. So I changed it to edging guidance out. Because when ego gets in the way, our human self, everything else we learned and we're trying to work on and calm down and heal goes right out the flippin' window. It does. Thank you. So make a list of every place that you're strong. One of my strengths, I connect with angels. Another strength, I channel. Another strength, I know when I need to unplug from the rest of the world and take a back seat or take a break. Well, at least most of the time I do. My strength is being able to have an amazing vision. Where I stumble is I don't always believe in myself. Maybe it's not a good thing to say or it's a popular thing to say, but you know what? We all have our downtime. We all have our weaknesses. And I've certainly been working on mine, and I'm sure you have too. So in the meantime, make a list of where you're strong. Are you creative? Do you like to write? Do people come to you for guidance and whatnot? Are you able to help spot that core issue for your clients and for yourself so that you know what to work on? So instead of just looking at where you're not doing so great, and I'm not saying to ignore or deny or pretend that none of it's ever happening or that you don't have stuff to work on. We all have stuff to work on. Just because I work with angels and talk to angels every single day doesn't mean I don't have anything to work on, because I do. Wish I didn't. Wish it was all done. But that's part of the human journey, isn't it? So make a list of every place that you're strong and start celebrating you. You are fabulous. You're amazing. You're unique. Boy, I just triggered something in someone's throat chakra. I'm not even going to apologize for it, because if that's coming up for you, own it, beautiful. Own it. And then heal it and ask Archangel Gabriel to help you clear your heart chakra. Okay? Sorry about that. Okay. Thanks for owning it, beautiful. And now just release it with as much compassion and love as is absolutely possible. You're not screwing up. This is just something else we get to learn. I've been doing this work for a long time, not as long as some, and way longer than many or most. And I'm still learning new things. And the cool part about it is, at least 85%. I'll give myself 85%. I'm no longer afraid to share that I screw up. I'm human, dang it. But there it is. So, please do yourself a favor. In between all that work you're doing on the stuff that you don't like and the things that you want to change and the negative thoughts, the energy and the emotions, take time to list your strengths and celebrate you. You just might be amazed at what you find and discover, and how you start feeling about yourself. Yes, absolutely, allowing the next step. If we're so busy focusing on how to make everything better all the time without stopping to celebrate the successes and what Florence Scovel Shinn calls signs of land, which I sometimes call signs of manifesting, if we don't acknowledge the small steps. Well, let's put it this way. In order to get $1, you have to have a penny. If you don't have a penny, you're never going to get to $1. If you don't have $1 and 10 and so on and so forth, how are you ever going to get to high 5 figures and eventually get into 6 figures? Yes, absolutely. You have to. And change the have to, please. Change it to I get to allow myself. I get to allow myself to take the next step. I get to allow myself to celebrate the successes. And you know what? Say thank you for the failures, because now you know what doesn't work. Yes. Good. So, thank you so much for being with me and your patience with my stumblings and rumblings around, because this is totally unscripted and it's just here, raw, natural, transparent. And you're welcome, beautiful. So until next time, please do come and join us at angeldreamteam.com. There's lots of freebies on there to help you transform, transition, change your life for the better. And it's all things that I have and still do. And come visit us at Angel Dream Team on Facebook. Until next time, thank you so much. And we'll be back. Bye-bye.